Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Killer Frequency. Forrest Nash recently got a job as a late-night radio host in a small, isolated town. When a serial killer returns to town, Forrest must act as an impromptu 911 dispatcher. What will you use to help save the residents from this maniac? Puzzle solving and lateral thinking, of course. Keep going. So last time, we left off where there was someone who was with their friend out at the reservoir. Appeared somebody involved in this cover-up of a murder for a high schooler a little while ago, and they've been stabbed, and we're trying to help them. So we just got a bunch of information from the hospital about how to treat stab wounds. We're going to try to get him stabilized. Okay, let's go.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Let's see. How is Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
Good, smart.
But he's still bleeding.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
Yeah.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Oh, God, don't pull it out. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Good call.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
We're all trying to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding.
Okay.
His stomach is worse, though.
I'm sure. Let's see. We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the cleaning rags. Because I think we may need to use her jacket if he goes into shock. Gosh, is this right? Hope
Take
so.
the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Good call.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll be here.
Still be here. Just shout if you need anything and we'll be there.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Okay.
Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there.
Yeah.
What if other people need us?
No, that's true. Do we only have one incoming line?
She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Right.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize
That's
him.
true.
He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Let's see. Any suggestions? She'll have to drive. She says she can drive. She didn't have a car. She didn't drive. I don't remember. Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here,
Mm-hmm.
KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Oh.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Like
Probably.
peace in this
I
area.
don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Great.
Call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Peggy.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Where's Reggie's office?
I'll look through their files in Reg's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What's that?
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Okay, so we have to find the safe.
Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Yeah,
Right. There is something else.
of course.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
No?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's
Floppy
the 80s.
disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Okay.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Oh.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Okay.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Do we know where Reggie's office is? I don't know if we do.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Can I go now? Yes. All right. Grab the key.
Locked it tight.
Okay, so it's not that. Is it down here? It's okay. So this is. Oh, that's it. Okay. Nope. That's not it. Is it upstairs? Okay, can't do anything with that. It's not. It must be downstairs. There's nothing else in here except that one thing leading to the basement, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, boss man? Yes. Okay. Got a fancy. Oh, nice.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time.
Okay.
Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right.
Hint. Very important
Find
date.
something, or
Okay.
looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Please insert floppy. Okay. Are there floppies around? What's this say? Chupacabra? Best boss. What's this say? Hold on, what does this say? Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bringing back original protag and villain. Oh, protagonist and villain. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Okay, nothing else we can do. So let's look in here. Nothing. Nothing. A floppy.
Could this be it?
Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay. What does this say? Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as the final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is a college student, Megan. Surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly to save the town from starvation. Try to link this into a greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Act 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch? 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Okay, so far we have 11/07 is the only date we've had at all. I'm going to set this down here. Yeah. Okay. And I don't see any. Oh, 1982. So we'll try that as well. So 11/07, 92. Oh, let's look at this. Hold on. This is certified that Reginald Scott has completed the first date. Nothing else is, we can't really interact with anything here though. And usually the stuff that is helpful to us we can interact with. I can't read any of that stuff either. Don't see anything else around here. So the only two numbers we really have are 1107 and 1982. So let's try it.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love the little sound it's making too. Okay, let's see. Bradley Carter, food critic. January 14th, 1962. Address 31 Axdown Lane. 542-494298. Okay. Notes. When I hired Brad as the station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara, Henderson is the nearby town. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize they were so interested in Brad's book. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay, so Bradley and Barbara are dating, which, fair enough. Okay, so it's not going to be Bradley or Barbara. It can't be Bradley or Barbara because they missed most of their first aid training, so that's not going to be helpful. So we're going to set this over here. That's the bad pile. Let's see.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can.
Calm down.
Don't waste time.
All right,
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I'm going to keep reading it.
Focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Okay. Peggy Weaver, producer. Date of birth, 1959. She lives in apartment 117 on Wayland Road. Apartment 117A, Wayland Road. 542, whatever her number is. Notes. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Oh, on the screen, right, the radio station. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave a little for coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail parcels grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? So now we also know that Peggy and Karen aren't really up for it either. So we're gonna put this out. Set this down there. Let's get another one. It's gonna methodically go through. We'll find somebody. Hopefully somebody has maybe somebody was a nurse in a past life or something.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
We already knew that.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. Focus on possible candidates.
I don't think that's the time on this, and I want to read everything.
We're in a hurry.
Okay. Forrest Nash, he's the show host. 1940. Come on in. So 1940, so he's going to be about mid to late 40s. Come on in. We're married. So he didn't have a house or apartment yet. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. I heard him call Janie, and Janny, and Brenda in his first week home for this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for the show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay, I don't know who Karen is, but I guess she's more expensive than Peggy. I like Peggy though. Oh, so we know it's not me. So this goes in the bad pile. Okay, keep going. Okay. Who is this? John Hedges, newsreader. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic. Oh, but it's station policy to send everybody regardless. No, this is totally going to be our guy. I'll read the other ones, but this is totally our guy. If he was a war medic, that's exactly what we want. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Okay, so he also has a bunch of medical equipment too. Perfect. Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent over for his review. He said he'd stop, But he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? You can reprimand anybody. Okay, this is our guy. This is our keep pile. I don't have more than one, but we really need to be very thorough about this. Karen Lawson, senior producer, 22 Nancy Drive. So she lives very close. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She's fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left off. Hopefully, she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will really be good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. I think it'll lick her up. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training giveaways are being strategically timed. Now they both missed Secret Santa, first day training, and Teddy Gallo Jr. station visit. Okay, so we know that that's a no. Because they missed first aid training to go get liquored up. Is there a bar in town? There must be. Rebecca Albright, receptionist. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback on our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on between Warren and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team, sure. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for a new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth. The Earth set to hatch on February 30th. It's a great idea. Why else would we avoid having the January 30th? Why else would we have February 30th? Okay. So what was his name? John Hedges? Yes, John Hedges. Okay.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Jeez.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Uh-oh.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Yeah.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Probably will.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Good.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Apply an additional bandage. Remember they said do not replace the bandage. Apply it over the original.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
Okay.
I can always get a new one.
Yep.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Okay. Oh dear.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Maybe.
Scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna be fine. Be strong. It's not looking good. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
Yeah, we are. We're on it.
Need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
It's John Hedges. That was the name? Yes, John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Yeah.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody's been stabbed. The whistling man is back. This is a medical emergency. I think let's be specific here.
A man has been stabbed by the whistling man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The whistling man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Perfect.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Whew.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Oh, dear.
John's fine.
Yeah.
Just hold on for me, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Sweet.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Sweet.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to
Okay.
go now.
Yep.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Me too.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Mm-hmm.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay, I will. I think that's a pretty good place to end this video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Killer Frequency. So we know that a man named Jason was also involved in this conspiracy, was stabbed. Kind of a little different MO as far as where he was stabbed, which is curious. And they also left before to ensure that he was dead, which is curious too. And it appears like that he knew who the whistling man was. Very curious. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more Killer Frequency. See you next time.